Deep within a rugged African ravine, a honey badger mother moves slowly across the rocky ground with her young cub close beside her. Together, they wander through the barren landscape, searching the cracks and stones for anything that might provide their next meal. For now, the canyon is quiet. The cub follows its mother, curious and unaware that somewhere among these ancient rocks, danger is already waiting. Suddenly, the cub notices something moving across the rocks. A small lizard darts through the narrow ravine. Curiosity takes over. The young honey badger stops following its mother and begins carefully tracking the lizard, sniffing the ground and watching every movement. The mother continues nearby, unaware that her curious cub is slowly moving toward the edge of danger. For the cub, it looks like nothing more than a harmless chase. But one careless step is about to change everything. The cub tumbles into the deep ravine, landing hard among the rocks. For a moment, everything goes silent. Then, from a dark crack just beside the helpless cub, a single young cobra slowly emerges. It raises its head, tasting the air and sensing the vulnerable animal nearby. But the cub is not alone for long. One by one, more cobras begin sliding out from the surrounding cracks. Then more appear from behind the rocks. Within moments, the ravine seems to come alive with dozens of small cobras surrounding the injured cub. Above them, the mother watches in horror. She can see her baby below, but between them stands a growing wall of venomous snakes. Her desperation turns to panic. She must find a way down before it is too late. Seeing her helpless cub surrounded by venomous snakes, the mother honey badger rushes down into the ravine. She moves without hesitation, keeping her eyes fixed on her baby. But the cobras quickly block her path. One cobra raises its hood and strikes. The mother dodges the attack and pushes forward. Another cobra lunges from the rocks, forcing her to fight back. The narrow ravine erupts into a desperate struggle as the fearless mother battles the snakes, standing between her and her cub. She knows every second matters. She is not fighting for territory. She is fighting to save her baby. The cobras close in from every direction, surrounding the honey badger. One strikes from the front, while others emerge from the rocks behind her. The mother is completely surrounded, with nowhere to retreat. But she refuses to back down. With her cub trapped nearby, she stands her ground and prepares to fight her way through the wall of cobras. Finally, the mother reaches her cub. She gently grabs her injured baby and lifts it into her mouth. Without wasting another second, she turns and starts running through the narrow ravine. But the danger is far from over. Hundreds of cobras surround them, sliding from every crack and chasing after the fleeing mother. She runs with her cub held tightly, desperately searching for a way out before the snakes close in again. With her cub safely in her mouth, the mother honey badger suddenly launches forward. She leaps across the rocky ground, desperately trying to escape the swarm of cobras behind her. The snakes surge after her as she races through the narrow ravine. Every jump brings her one step closer to safety.